Dum 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 dum. Hi guys, welcome to another one. One thing I've got to do. Hi Chicken Pile, how are you doing tonight? Hey Sean. Got something stuck under my tongue. Now what I have got to do, I think I've got to do a couple of U6 tonight for club. Let me just check. Good to hear, mate. I hope everything is brilliant for you guys. Hopefully there isn't going to be a lot of fireworks tonight to upset the dog. But yeah, all's good. Do any of you guys need a carry tonight? Because if not, I'm gonna do, I don't know, I could do some U5. Not too sure. But basically tonight is just going to be a chill out night. Hopefully my Fallout 76 patch has been installed, because I'll be able to sneak in an hour of Fallout 76 later. Yeah, I know, it's been really bad over here for the last couple of nights, to be honest. They've been setting them off just like over our back garden. And they've been really loud, so the dog has been quite upset. But what can you do? It's bonfire. It's bonfire. So can't stop people having fireworks, having fun. And Chicken Pile is just running off. Hello, Chicken Pile. Yeah, so everything's been good, really. Can't wait to have another go on Fallout 76 later. Just cannot wait. Somebody needs a U5, but it's a bit of a struggle. Let's see if Pirate's on to give me a hand to get to U5 boss. I have been playing Trove since beta on PS4, which is around about 2 years now. Hi Ali, how are you doing? Yeah, so I've been basically playing it since near enough day of release. It was I think it was a day later that I actually started playing, because there was no advertisements or anything for this on the PlayStation Store or anything. It's just that I noticed it as a free-to-play game. But I did play this about 5 years ago on PC. And it was really bad. It was really, really bad 5 years ago. I am very well, thanks, Ali. Yeah, but I have literally not stopped playing this game, to be honest. I've had the occasional, I wouldn't say week off, because let's just turn this down. I wouldn't say a week off, because I've still been logging in, claiming my rewards, and then just get going and playing something else, basically. But I've never really stopped playing it, to be honest. Because you have got, even if you don't play it, you've still, to get anywhere in the game, you've still got to come on and, you know, do silly things like the stuff in the, I'm lost for words today, do the stuff in the chaos chests and stuff like that, you know what I mean, the new things that come out, because you're better off doing them than crafting them later on. Stuff like that. But yeah, anybody who takes a break out of Trove, I can totally understand why, because it gets so samey. You played on the PTS? I haven't really ever played on the PTS, to be honest. I have gone on there and checked out, you know, what's up when there's a big update. I have popped onto the PTS and had a look around. But obviously my character's like level 8 or something like that, and it's a big step down when you're used to how you are on the PlayStation 4. And have I heard? I have only heard exactly what you guys have heard. I checked out the dev stream, and the dev stream was absolutely rubbish, to be honest. But it didn't really tell you anything. But I can completely understand if it is not going to be this year because of what's happening with Tryon at the moment. But they said we'll hear a lot more this week, as in that a letter's going to be released to us. So I don't know. I really don't know. Flux was the reason you quit. Well, it is hard to get, but it's one of them. Everything in the game is hard to get, to be honest. It's alright, I'm just reading chat. My gunslinger stats are, I can't show you really because I'm in Shadow Tower and them exaggerated. But I will show you if you want to. These are exaggerated stats, by the way, guys, because I'm in Ultra. Oh, don't get me going on talking spaghetti in flipping dev stream. It's how crazy is that? All we're doing, watching their streams, is gathering information about what's happening with Gamey Go and all the rest of it, and I'm talking spaghetti. Oh, it's just like that. My head could have exploded. Hi, Safe. What is my real name? And that's from Lotfi. My name is Damon. That's my real life name. But I do prefer Mad. Mad's a lot better than gaming, isn't it? What's happened? No, nothing as such. It's all good. We're just chilling out because it's Tuesday and there's not really that much to do on the Tuesday, so I'm going to do a couple of carries on ST because there's some people that haven't done U5 and U6, but this is going to be it's going to be a nightmare to do. Swap my tone. But why did you choose for the name Madas? It was basically me and my brother were big gamers. It's been quite a few years ago, to be honest, and his nickname was Sad Mad Brad, and I couldn't think of a name, so I just went Madas, my brother. That's basically it. Not a very interesting story, well there you go. And plus, when you're picking names for the PlayStation Network, I bet you it's even worse now. You can't really pick anything because everything's taken, you know what I mean? So you're better off, like your name is safe. With lots of XX underscore. Is U10 happening? I believe so, but obviously we're going to have to hang on until the devs talk a little bit more about it. I'm hoping the letter that's being released this week is going to tell us a lot more with what's happening with Gaming Go and of course Trove and the rest of the Triumph Wilds game. Because don't forget, it's not only affecting Trove, it's affecting all other players like playing Rift and Archage, Defiance, and the rest of it, if you know what I mean. Do you miss Trove? No. Yeah, of course. You should come back into game, mate. Just pop your head in every now and again. By the way, I told you my words are failing me tonight. Inactivity in witchcraft does mean kick. So you're probably not in the club anymore. If anybody needs U5 boss, please whisper me in game. What we got? We got Crypto, Mega Man, Infinity. I'm sure there was gaming trolls on earlier that needed it. I don't know. He was Pink Unicorn. I liked him in the club because he was funny and all that lot. But he just one day he just quit, and then about 6 weeks later he come back for a day, and then he quit again. Or, you know, but Trove does that too. You know what I mean? It's alright, there's playing up in the club. Let's just see how many's in the world. Somebody asks, why do I use /who? It shows you exactly who's in the... Well, in this instance, it shows you who's in the shadow tower. It also works in the world as well, but obviously the chat goes mega. Dreadmount. I'll show you in a bit. What game will I play if Trove dies? I am definitely playing Fallout 76 no matter what. No, Skelly Dread is, well, it's just a Python thing, eh? I was just going to say, why is my damage so awful? No, it's like I say, I've got all of them, but the best one is the normal dread mount, to be honest. I think most of the people in there have died. This is the trouble with carries in U5. Hello, thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. Unfortunately, this U5 is turned out to be a bit disaster. And that's dead. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I've played Fortnite a couple of times. I'm not really that good because I'm too old. But I have got one win. I've played it. I can't tell you how many games I've played of Fortnite, but I have got one win. I'm not really that good. It's only because I haven't played it a lot, to be fair. I've already got Red Dead Redemption 2. It is okay as a game. It's literally just okay. I might not even play it for, I don't know, a month or so now. Red Dead, it's okay for what it is, but it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Because all you end up doing for ages and ages and ages is just horse running, that's it. But I have got to admit that I am only on chapter 2. I have put a lot of time doing all the side quests, the bounties, and all that lot. And it's like I say, it's okay. It's not, for me, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Okay, safe, I'll see you later. I wouldn't say I was a super pro, but I have just gained another mastery level. This puts me up to 26,406 power ranking, which is really good. Yeah, I suppose, but it's like I say, I was expecting, I wouldn't say a lot more out of it, but don't forget, there's the online. The online bit isn't there yet in Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, it could be good. It's going to be a game that I'm not going to play frequently, but it's going to be a game that I'm going to play every now and again. Like I say, I'm too excited for Fallout 76 at the moment as well. So every chance that I get, I'm trying to go to Fallout 76 because I'm a big fan of the series, to be fair. And this run's taking forever. Mind you, it was even longer last night. I think we had a run on U5. I think it took us 20 minutes to get it down because of the carries, carrying about 5 people. So it does take time. And obviously all those people are dead now. As you can see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 of us left alive. So it's a bit of a nightmare to get him down. You can't stand Fallout. Oh dear. Mind you, we don't like Trove much as well. Oh my god. Thanks, Lloyd. I was actually going to buy some more Patron, but I'm holding back with everything from Trove for the time being because of what's going on with it. To be honest, I don't really want to put any more money into Trove until I know exactly what's happening. Oh dear, no. No bots. I do use the keyboard for talking, but as for the gaming, I use the controller. This is going to kill me. Come on, fire, go out. Here we go. Okay, then. This is not good. I was just I was just saying it's an endurance battle. What's up, Shady? Why are you so sad? Sean says Trove is pretty dead, but I only play it because I like trading and customisation. Totally true. Couldn't agree with more. But I like playing it because I'm total endgame, so it's a different game for me, if you know what I mean. It's just I'm here now just to help people because there's very little in the game that I actually need. So I'm just here, just like doing U5, U6, helping people with speed runs and stuff like that. It's just. Oh no. Your old account got hacked. Does that mean it is no more? Somebody's just crashed. I'll tell you one thing about Trove though, you've just got to love the crashes. Well, it's true, Sean, to be honest, because it's like the giveaways. It's not very often that people give me, do donations for giveaways. I mean, nobody's donated me $1 million flux for this week's giveaway. It's just what I do. You know what I mean? Okay, I might have 10 million in my vault or whatever, but I don't see any other players, well, YouTubers who are doing Trove giving such giveaways away. You know what I mean? All the giveaways mainly come out of the stuff that I collect. It's like the dormant pinata dragon eggs from the other week. I've got to admit, Pirate Warrior did give me a couple of them, and I think I had one myself. But like the Wings of the Darkest Night and the pinatas and all the rest of it, it was all for me, all from me. But yeah, it's like I say, I'll just try to help people, to be honest. Madness 2233. Was that your main Trove account? Thanks to Alex, Pirates and everybody else that helped in that carry then. Thank you. I find it insane how much stuff you have for giveaway. I get 120. You've got 120k and a stellar face. I've got literally 2 vault welds full of stellars. That's apart from me vaults as well. We've got these Wings of the Darkest Night that's got to be given away. with the pinatas and whatever, but I've got a couple of pairs of dark Pegasus, light Pegasus. We've got a Hadori, a Tears of Joy, them wasn't claimed the other week, and a pair of Rainbow Radical Wings, as well as some auras and some other stuff. I've got a Kabiri in here as well, and those are just, these are extra stellars that I can't be bothered to put in the Vault World. Don't forget, I'm literally at endgame, so literally this isn't me bragging or anything, but it's, you know, when I go to the marketplace to buy something, there's nothing for me to buy. Which I know that sounds like I'm boasting or something, but that's why I've got a lot of flux. Is because you want to see the stuff that I sell every week. This is it. So I've got some Twice, I've got a couple of quads on there, a Thrice, some Forged Radiant Soul, Forged Stellar Soul. I've got some Ancient Gears that I mined the weekend. I've got some diamonds and some Shadow Diamonds. That is my marketplace, and that's how I earn flux. I do sell things like sticky echoes, or, you know, your bleached bones, or all that. I tend to put them on the marketplace as well, but I don't sell many of them often. Can you? It is a badge in Trove to do, and currently I am at. Well, I'll go through them with you. My Gunslinger's 26,406, which is the highest I can get. My Neon Ninja's exactly the same. My Tomb Raiser is 25,304, and then all my other characters are just below it. So, just rounding things up, my Vanguardian is 24,423, my Knight is 24,248, and all the rest are going down. As you can see, 22k, 22k, 21, 21, 21, and my lowest character is my Chloromancer, which is 20,728. So I have got the badge for all characters above 20k power rank. The problem is that I can't get that type of stuff. It's basically as soon as you get your one character to a good farming character, suggested class is Neon Ninja, because the speed of doing dungeons is as soon as you get to one shot in the bosses, you have easily end gamed all your characters, because once you're one shot in the bosses, you can get decent gems, not on a regular basis. As soon as you get a decent gem, you can put it on your Gunslinger, you can put it on Chloromancer, you can put it on your Lunar Lancer, and you just build all your classes like that. But it is just getting that one character to one shot in dungeon U9 bosses, and you've completed the game. It's all it is then after that is time, if you know what I mean. It's just time to get the gems. I mean, my first character that I played with was the Tomb Raiser, and obviously everybody knows how bad the Tomb Raiser is, but I had maxed gems on him. There wasn't even good gems. This was before the Gem Forge and all that lot. I took the gems off him and I replaced them with some worse gems. So I had a set of half decent gems. I took them off him and I put them on my Gunslinger, That sorted my gunslinger out for a decent head start into the game. But in the meantime, I was farming the physical damage gems. Don't forget, we couldn't re-roll gems or anything then. So, got some decent gems on him, then switched all my farming to my Neon Ninja and done it exactly how I just said. In time, you get decent gems, but it is in time. It's all time. Agar, it's exactly the same. It's all time, mate. If you can put enough time into the game, you'll sort out every character. You'll unlock every character. You'll get 20k power rank on all characters. You know, you'll have re-rolled all your gems. I'm still re-rolling gems now. You know, sorting them out into characters that I play. I'm currently just done. It's only been this week that I've got my Neon Ninja up to maximum power rank. All these gems aren't perfectly statted, but he's one-shotting, hitting 9 damage. So I don't need to touch re-rolling his gems. You know what I mean? The next class that I want to sort out, because I personally find he's fun, is Shadow Hunter. I love Shadow Hunter. I'd like to sort him out to hit really hard, but obviously because of his class gem and his shoot speed, he's never going to really hit that hard. But I'd like to, you know, sort him out. I also love my Knight as well. My Knight is an absolute brilliant fun class to use. Oh my god, don't ask. If you're lucky to have, like, I'll show you, a big gem like this stinging case, you'll be lucky to get that at 50-50-50. So that'll be 50% on critical hits, critical damage and magic damage. All them three stats, you'll be lucky to get that 50-50-50. So that means it's 150. No, it don't work out to that. It'll be 50 if you've hit 2-star on critical hit, say. It will be 50 of them, maybe a couple more. So I'd reckon, just off the top of my head, if you're doing it with a rough focus, I'd say 100 per gem. But don't forget, because of the leaderboard now, Bound Brilliance is quite easy to get. As in, you get this many every week. What is it? It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20 every week. So you get 20 every week. So it's just upgrading 20 times every week with the rough focus, which is what I'm doing, because using dust to do the, not the superior, the next one up, to do that, 3,000 of each dust is ridiculous in my opinion. And the top one, which is the superior, is the other one that I do. So I'll do both ends of the spectrum. I'll do the rough focus and I'll do the Diamond Dragonite one, which is the superior focus, which adds, it don't add that much more, to be honest. You might get a couple of % on the 2-star ones. Shadow Hunter is really good. It's my main. Yeah, I don't blame you, because it's a really fun character to use. Really fun character. What was I saying about that? So I like playing my Knight. I like playing my Shadow Hunter. I only use like Gunslinger and Neon Ninja for dungeon farming. The other character that I use, and this is in everything geode, is my Boomeranger. That's because he seems to have a little bit more height in his jump, and when you do the dodge, it's a good dodge because he gambols. It's not like doing it with the Neon Ninja where he like slides forward like that and stops. With the Boomeranger, when he rolls, he seems to roll further, so you can get out of Bomber Royale bombs easier. You know what I mean? And when you're doing caves and you do the gambol, like after your rocket boots have lost all the power, you can do a gamble and you'll go a little bit further. But that's me over analysing it. Sorry, I'm waffling on as well. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Right, let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on in the club or whatever. Like I said, if anybody needs any shout out to us, just say somebody's asking for U6. To be honest, Finn, I don't really need it, because another one speaking about Geode is Geode seems to add to your lasermancy in Trove. So obviously I've got all my tools maxed in Geode and it reflects in the game a lot quicker. You know what I mean? So when you're like, before Geode, I'd lasermancy I don't know, a somber soul, but it seems to go quicker now anyway. But anyway, it's very rare I use any lasermancy anyway, because I'll just throw a bomb at it. But that's me at end game again. I've just got, well, as you can see, I've got 5,000 bombs and I'll just bomb everything. Yeah, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. So you'll need like 400 Heart of Darkness, yeah, per gem. It sounds about right, because last week when I was still upgrading some of my Neon Ninja, I bought 400 Heart of Darkness and I used them. They was all gone in seconds. But another one is, let's have a look at the leaderboards this week, because if it's boxes opened, yes it is boxes opened, I will be opening up my, where am I? Here we go, my shadow cache. So I've got 1700 shadow cache to open, so hopefully I'll get a lot of Heart of Darkness this week. How did you have motivation for Geode? It's basically my motivation for Geode was it involved mastery in Trove. So obviously I'm chasing mastery because I'm at the end game, so it was like I've got to get it done. Another one is when Geode was released, I had 10 million flux. So I bought that, well, I spent 10 million flux on Geode. That was just buying materials, that was. Buying materials alone, like all your builderites and your ancient gears. Ancient gears is a pain, real pain. But, like I say, once it's done, it's done. Somebody did ask me why I'm 8th in the leaderboard of Trove Mastery. I realised when I went off last night what it is. I've got the 2 badges left, which is Ultra Hydra and the Rampage, so that's 200 mastery. And the missing 500 mastery is the 2 rare alloys in Geode that I haven't got. Yeah, I will do. Let's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this U6 because a couple of people in club are asking for it, and I'll open the shadow cache. It's going to be a while to take this Ultra 6 boss down as well. I got blue. If you've got the blue name in Geode, which is obviously the top 2,000, you will lose it. Builder right isn't your problem. I'll tell you, as soon as you get past levelling up your stuff from the builderite stage, it's ancient gears, and ancient gears are only found in tier 5, so that will be your next pain. JBS, thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Yes, I am currently running to U6 boss. If you want to join, all you have to do is whisper me. A couple of people in the club have been asking for it as well, but I don't know whether the gaming troll is online or not. I don't know. But there is a couple of people in club that want it as well, so we will get this done. I'll open those 1,700 shadow cash. Might take a while to open it, but just crashed. Yeah, it might take a while to open them, but... And we're back. Hey, Oxy. Thanks for checking out the stream, dude. How you doing? Hell yes, 17k off Titan Treasures. I'm almost as rich as Madas now. Dude, I am not the richest person in game either.
Before, the land was lush.
Why did that one dude get kicked? I kicked Blackbeard out of Shadow Tower so he didn't join me into U6.
Every creation was filled with love.
People have a tendency to just hang about and see which Shadow Tower you're running next and then running behind you, if you know what I mean. I don't mind people doing that, but the only thing is it makes the Shadow Tower harder, because all the mobs go to the noob, if you know what I mean. So I end up chasing the mobs all around the place, and then I'm losing pots, and then I'll die. Hey JBS. Yes, Trove always crashes. We know, dude. No fix. Yeah, let's use it boss and open these shadow caches, because what I want to do, I want to try and finish the stream before 7:30. And that's not being rude to you guys. I want to start setting up for Fallout 76, because it's only on for a couple of hours tonight. I won't be able to get an hour in before I have to come off. Yeah, Derpy. Derpy, I can see you're in the chat. Unfortunately, my big head's in the way, so I wonder if I could move. I could move out the way so you could see chat. There, can you see chat? Derpy's in the chat. I've sold stuff in the marketplace. Yeah, you can. I've showed you what I sell. I'm selling a couple of rad souls for 3k. By the way, thinking of things that I've done lately. There was somebody in Club World that was after the Geode Neon Ninja costume. You know, the one that looks like it's a bit blocky. And I helped him out with, I think it was 400 ancient gears, which is a nightmare to collect, to be honest. You better be quick, dude. No, I am not. I'm not spending any more on Trove for the time being until we know exactly what's going on. Shady, you better be quick because we're at boss, dude. You know when Geode first come out, all pinatas was selling for 20k. I know this because I was buying them. But that's what you get for doing what I have to do. Finn says if somebody gets the Geode Neon Ninja costume by grinding, it's not healthy. I've got all the costumes. I'm very sad to say. Right guys, if you do need U6, please give me a whisper. I am trying to save a spot for Shady. But we'll see how many needs. Chicken I've spent thousands on Trove, to be honest. I'm just going to agree to that, Finn and Sean. Non-human confirmed. Yeah, Tyler did need it. And Mega Man. So we got Infinity, Tyler, Mega Man, safe. Oh dear. Let's just check. I think we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's my loyalty badge at? No, there is only one pair of wings that I do like, and that's the Balefire wings. But I don't even think I've got them on. Which ones? Yeah, there we go. The Balefire wings. Them are the only decent wings in the game, in my opinion. $700 mastery. What? $700 mastery. It was the dragon for 600 mastery, which was the dragon which I'm always on my gunslinger. Oh, the sigil. I was going to say, the sigil is absolutely crap. Have you seen it? Look. We had a silver sigil before, and that was a lot better. This one looks like, I don't know, a pile of spaghetti without trying to interrupt on the dev stream. Spaghetti. I did see you message me in game, mate, but I'm trying to ignore in-game chat at the moment. Go on then, as long as it's not rude. Okay, we're full, but this is going to be a nightmare of a U6 run as well. We're carrying 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's going to be 5. You have tacked the winner. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? I have no idea, Sean. Yeah, if it was silver, but not like bronze. A bronze badge for 700 mastery is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Virgin Mobile. You grinded key for nothing, why? What's up? By the way, Sean, I do like silly jokes like that. The more silly the joke, the more I like it, to be honest. As long as it's not offensive, of course. Because we all know YouTube doesn't like that. Oh dear, I think Mercury's just crashed. That means there's no Pirate just crashed as well, has it? Yep, Pirate's crashed as well. Oh my good god. Shady, are you in U6 with me? Yeah, Mercury did crash, so there's only me doing DPS here. I'm all alone. No. We've got some little DPS from you guys who's in. We've got Infinity, we've got Safe, and we have got Tyler. Shady, don't worry, because if I don't, I'm not going to do another run tonight, but I'll do a run tomorrow night, okay? So, stick with me, guys. Stick with me, Shady. I'll sort you out, don't worry. Shady, join. I'll be able to complete this solo anyway, guys, so it's just going to take some time. Sorry that I kicked you, Merc. What I'm going to do is I'm getting Shady in because you're dead anyway. Anything to do with mastery, Sean. Anything to do with mastery, and then like a mount or a costume or whatever. Because purchasing mastery stuff is never a waste anyway, because at the end of the day you'll get more power rank through it anyway, so that's why I always say, if you're going to purchase something, purchase mastery. One second, let's just get this boss down and then... The doghouse still on you? No, he's downstairs. He's wrapped up in a blanket. There hasn't been that many fireworks tonight, so everything's good. Right, Shady, I hope you get that, because you did say you was grinding the key. What we are going to do now is quickly, if it lets me, open these 1,723. It's alright when I was started going there as well. Got a blow my nose. Let's see how many Heart of Darkness I can get, because that is all I'm interested in. That was 1. That was 3. Daughter of the Moon is a lot easier than Ultra 5, to be honest. And I would get loads of Void Walker. Thanks for the invite to trade, but let's get these opened. That's another 3. Honestly, when I wanted them Voidwalker fragments, I couldn't get them to drop. That was another 1. And another 3. If I do get the Dormant Infinium Dragon Egg, I will give it away in a giveaway. I've already got it. Obviously, I've already got it. So I will give that away. If well, I've never had one drop. I had to buy it. No, that's very true. It's the only trouble with Ultra 5 is as well exactly what you've put, Finn. It's the lasers at the end if you're tanking. Obviously the nukes and the shields are a pain in the you know what. Infinity Ghost is asking me to go trade as well. No thanks, guys. Honestly, you don't need to give me anything. I'm really good for giveaway stuff as well. No donations for giveaways. You yourself put it on the marketplace and sell it, whatever you're trying to give me. About the only thing that I will accept is Heart of Darkness, but hopefully I'm going to get enough through this opening anyway, so I'm going to be good. That's another 3. Have we had a high hit of Heart of Darkness yet? Well, that was just another 1. I've got four goddamn fragments in like 700 boxes. Unbelievable. That's another pair of Wings of the Darkest Night. Is anybody keeping track on how many Heart of Darkness I've got? 700 to go. So that's 1k box. 1000 boxes done. Yes. 6 Heart of Darkness. I'm actually having really good luck with the dragon fragments, and I've got a pair of Wings of the Darkest Night, but I'm not having no luck with the Heart of Darkness. Oh my, I can't believe it. I used to get loads of these when I was after the egg fragments. Another one's dropped. I don't believe it. That's another 3. I can't believe this. That's 6 fragments now. Unreal. That was another 1. 5. Another 5. That was another 1. 5. At least it's getting a little bit better. One. 3. Brain exec, stop working. It's another 3. Five. It's alright, I'm staring at that because I'm trying to count up how many I've got. Or hoping for an egg. Another 5. Won't be enough for another karma. 5. Now, let's just quickly see how many Hearts of Darkness we did get. 130, I think I already had 4, no, I had 2. So I've got 136 Heart of Darkness out of that. Which ain't too bad. Madass 1v1 in Fortnite for 1,000,000 flux. Have you got 1,000,000 flux? If you show me 1,000,000 flux, I still won't do it anyway. Thanks for the stalls, Infinity. I have got 1 win on Fortnite, and that was 100. Is it 100 to 1? Not the 50-50, which I was quite impressed with actually. Finn has got 109 wins. Well done, Finn. Dap, dap, dap. Do you have a skin in Fortnite? No, I don't think I have. If you get one with 1 win, then yeah, I've got a skin. Anyway, guys, I did say I wanted to end this at 7:30 anyway. Thank you very much for checking out the stream. I will do another hour tomorrow night, but I'm gonna do a hour on Fallout 76 tonight. I don't know whether to keep it. Sorry, I'm just thinking things over in my head. I don't know, because I've been streaming Fallout 76 on Twitch. I don't know whether to forget about Twitch for me and just carry on with YouTube for the time being, because it's hard to do two things at once, if you know what I mean. But anyway, thank you very much for checking out the stream. We'll be streaming after 7 o'clock again tomorrow, so please check that out. It will be more of the same. If anybody needs a carry, I'll give you a carry in NEST. If not, I might do some farming tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens tomorrow. So I would like to thank everybody for checking out the stream. Please hit that like, because guys, you know the score. It helps me out a lot. So please hit that thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.